Welcome back, everyone, to an exciting episode of Kicking It with Gab and Chuch.
I am Gab.
And I am Chuch.
Another exciting episode coming to you before our international break.
Already.
Soon. Yeah, so soon. Feels like it just started, but we are absolutely back with another international break, unfortunately. Let's couple transfer newses always happens, and then by the time we wake up, by the time this episode's out, there's going to be maybe one or two more transfers that are official or whatnot. But right off the bat, Eddie Nketiah deal is signed and sealed.
There we land.
The Crystal Palace officially after all the Nottingham Forest saga. Unfortunately, he gets to go to a place where he will most likely start, though. So that's good. Santi Jimenez officially rejects Nottingham Forest, so Nottingham Forest look to be walking away with nothing. But James Ward-Prowse is potentially on for them. I believe that our transfer window will end tomorrow for us at about
3 p.m.
I think it is maybe, yeah. Maybe it's 3 p.m. then. I don't know. But it's tomorrow for us, for sure, in the U.S. Let's see. Who else did we have signed and sealed? LaCroix from Wolfsburg to Crystal Palace, signed and sealed. Yeah. Get a vibe.
Sealed, stamped.
Yeah. Federico Chiesa. Unfortunately, Chelsea missed out on this one, but they didn't really need another winger. But either way, Liverpool get him for dirt cheap. Up and coming. I don't know why I thought he was old. He's only, 24?
26, buddy.
26?
He's like 29, buddy. He's young. He's still in it.
Potential most solid replacement. Luis Diaz was linked away too, before in the summer. So we'll see what happens, but absolutely unreal signing for dirt cheap. We had Aaron Ramsdale, monster move to Southampton. Neto goes and replaces Aaron Ramsdale as the backup keeper. Still no news on Jadon Sancho. Probably going to come down to the wire. Chelsea and Juventus still Bolton talks. Let's see. Broja officially off, back to Chelsea. Kepa officially to Bournemouth. That's a good one. That's a good one for Bournemouth. Sam Johnstone to Wolves. I don't know what's up. I don't know what's up with the Crystal Palace. I think the Gaffa has maybe a new ideology that's forcing all these players out because they're losing major talent. But Enzo Maresca-esque, if he wants players to play a certain way and maybe those players aren't playing it. But Palace have been content with being mid, so maybe the Gaffa doesn't want that anymore. Koleosho from Burnley could make the move to Wolves. I've been talking about Koleosho for some time. I know Chuch knows, but yeah, he's my guy. Wolves need a winger bad. They need someone bad. Diaz Cunha cannot do it alone. Hwang Hee-chan, very, very, very downplaying right now, not playing well. Not well, but just not making a big impact right now. So Koleosho would be massive, but Burnley want like 50 mil for him. Yeah, buddy, that's a lot of money. More like maybe 20, I'm thinking. Let's see. Oh, we got potential Osimhen to Chelsea, potential on loan with the obligation to buy, potential. And I think that's it. I think that's all we have right now.
Ugarte is still to Man United. Still,
yeah,
it's basically done. It's just waiting to get announced. Who knows when?
Could collapse. We see this all the time. Deals that have been done for a week and then on the final day they collapse.
Don't know.
Regardless, though, definitely some ones to watch this weekend, I think. Morgan Rogers has been huge up to now. Would love to see what he's going to do this upcoming weekend. um, let's see. I got Eddie Nketiah to see if. I mean, I don't think he'll start, but I think he will play. Dude, this is a
Let's
guy
go.
we saw score hat tricks for Arsenal. Like,
Him and
the,
Smith Rowe, they got their chance. They started killing it.
yeah,
They're everything was on top of the world. Then they're like, oh, we gotta start challenging for the title. Oh, they're not our guys anymore. Now they're out.
yeah.
So let's see if they're committed.
Yeah, we'll see what happens with there. But Eddie Nketiah is a permanent deal, so I mean he has everywhere to go right now. Can prove himself at Crystal Palace, maybe get another big move later. But either way, that's how the Prem works. Savinho, definitely can't wait to see him play again, see if he gets to start again with everyone coming back healthy, everyone coming in the full team. And then Federico Chiesa, if he does play, which I do expect him to play because seems Mo Salah gets subbed off every 70th minute or so. So I do expect his debut to come. That one signed, sealed, delivered. He's taking pictures in Liverpool here. You know,
He's already he basically twerked about Liverpool. He said, "Oh, my wife played the 'You'll Never Walk Alone' song. I walked down the tunnel. I was like, I'm in love."
yeah. I don't know. I love when Serie A players come over. I feel like they kill it. Sandro Tonali was killing it. And he's one to watch too. Back in the starting lineup. He was killing it in the preseason. Looked really, really good for Newcastle. So we'll see what he shows up. He's officially back in the squad and can officially play. That's all I got for ones to watch. You got any ones to watch?
I don't know. Everything else is just like away from the Premier League. We care about it. Just at this point in time, we're just focused on the Prem.
Definitely. Julian Alvarez, I've been watching you.
He said, "Baby, come back," holding the boombox.
We'll take you back, buddy. We'll take you back. Conor Gallagher will take you too. No, I'm just kidding. But no, definitely Julian Alvarez, 003 right now. We're just waiting for 007 at this point. A couple more weeks. We'll see if he gets there. But let's have a look at the weekend's game. Chooch, you got it.
Let's go, man. Let's go. We got some games, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
We're starting it off. Saturday, Arsenal Brighton. Brighton's been on it. They're making signing after signing after signing and signing after signing after signing, but you're not hearing about it because it's Brighton. But
Yeah.
either way, they've been playing pretty good, pretty well, and they're going up against Arsenal, the mighty Arsenal. Full shit. No, it's gonna, I think it'll be a good game. I expect Arsenal win it, but I don't think it's going to be a comfortable win. I think Brian's going to give him a hard time. Probably like how last week Villa gave him a really hard time.
Yeah.
I don't think we're seeing anything in the first half. Probably second half. But yeah, I think it's going to be a really good game. What about you, Gab?
Yeah, I think I don't know, man. I want to say Brighton can win it and just stun them, but I don't know. I mean, Arsenal, they're just knocking at the door every second. We'll see how the game's played. I'm not gonna wake up that early for a hate watch because that would be crazy. But
I don't know, man. You're a certified hate watcher.
would be a really good Saturday to wake up to Brighton beating or drawing with Arsenal, just because of how well they played. I mean, we didn't expect them in the top five, but I mean they're playing this early top five. But we saw it with Spurs last season, fell off after first 10 match days. So we'll see. But I'm gonna go like a 2-2 draw. Play it safe.
Like it. Safe pick. Next one up, we got Brentford, Southampton. Should I see this game and I think Brentford should take care of this game, but they're not playing as good. Still a lot of uncertainty with Ivan Toney. What's going on?
We'll know by then, though. We'll know if he's in or out.
Yeah, we'll know. We
By
should
the
know,
time this game happens, yeah.
but yeah, even if he leaves, they still got Embuemo up top and Wasa, who are they're not as good as him, but they've been playing well. They've been linking up pretty good, but I want to see more from Evan Nilsson from Bournemouth. See how we can adapt to the Prem. Um, Kepa's probably going to be their main keeper as well. So the memes. Fuck it, Kepa's in goal. Let's shoot.
Now, let's see. I mean, that one should be easy. Yeah, Brentford should take it easily. We'll see what happens for sure. What's the next game we got?
Oh, buddy, this one. Everton, Bournemouth. I think. Buddy, I'm in my head. I'm thinking hate watch. I want to see Everton go down.
Oh, gosh,
Is that so bad to think?
Think about it. In all the years, it has never gone down, and I think this is the week for them to get back. But I also think this could be the week where it's just a massive collapse. Could be a massive collapse. Neil Mupay transferred out.
Yep.
Freaking tweeted
that he's free.
A gift that he's free finally.
He must.
Well, maybe whatever's going on at Everton is bigger than big. But I know if they lose, if they don't win, if they draw, the ultras will be everywhere on them. Yeah, they'll be on their head. Yeah, quite unreal. I'm gonna go Everton. I'm gonna go Everton 2-1.
Hate watch Bournemouth. Yep, I'm watching. Let's go. Next game we got Ipswich and Fulham. Dude, me and Gab were talking about it. Ipswich lost to a 4th division team, crashing out.
It was in pens, but still, at the end of the day, it was worse that Calvin Phillips played.
Calvin Phillips did play. The first thing Gabe said is, dude, please tell me Calvin Phillips didn't play. He was hungry he didn't play, and buddy, he played. Oh, God.
Absolutely horrid. But, I'm going to go Fulham here easily. Fulham, they'll find a stride. They have the perfect teams to beat and get in that stride, and they could be dangerous against one of these big clubs in the next couple weeks. But yeah, I just think they just need to find their stride. They have the opportunity to do it here.
Agreed. Go on to the next game. We got Leicester, Aston Villa. On paper, you just see it, and you're like, all right, it should be a one-sided game. Villa should take it. But with Leicester, I don't know, man. There's just that feeling with them, underdog story all the time. It's there. Let's see if they can do it. Let's see how they get Oliver Skip in the team, get the new signings in.
I think that's going to be the game that I watch in the morning, on the actual TV. So we'll see. Maybe the Forest, the Wolves. I like to watch Forest for sure, and we'll see. Let's see here. Yeah, that's at Kings Power Stadium. So I'm probably gonna watch that. Good to see Jamie Vardy. We'll see.
Oh, buddy, we are. Yeah, should be. And then Matty Cash just got injured. Let's see how Villa adapts.
Yeah, nothing too crazy there.
Mm-hmm. I think this should be a good game. I have a feeling this is going to be a really good game. We got Forest and Wolves.
Yeah, like I said, I like both of the teams. I like the battle that Wolves have. They're always dangerous, and then Forest could be on at any second, but they're usually not. But they could be. Forest, I think, got cooked in their game today that they played, which is Thursday. I know they got conceded in like 18 seconds. Matt Turner didn't play, but either way, Wolves could have Koleosho by then. Probably wouldn't play if he did get in, but at least he'd probably be on the bench. But yeah, I mean, Wolves always tough, always tough.
Yeah, I'm not against Chelsea, man. You saw what they did.
All right,
Nah.
we'll get to Chelsea in a minute.
All right.
We'll get to Chelsea in a minute.
All right.
Last Saturday game, go
Last
for
one.
it.
We got the classic City Ham matchup.
City Ham. Just it's unexplainable how two clubs could mean so much to each other.
The FA needs to take a look at that because something is happening. That's another. Add a charge to the 115, buddy.
Add the charge.
Add another charge. Something is not making sense.
West Ham always willing to show out for a Man City title run. Last game of the season, last season, previous times in the past, holding Arsenal to a point, holding Liverpool to a point. I mean, they're just fantastic. They're our number two. We have a logo. They have a logo. They have a logo clash. And that one is at West Ham, but I do fully expect us to obviously get the win. Rodri should be back. Maybe not in the starting lineup, but he is back in training. Foden should be back. Was sick last time out, apparently. I don't know. Nah. But
no. Yeah, should be a good game. That'll wrap up our Saturday games up. We'll move on to Sunday. Early morning kickoff. We got the mighty Chelsea against another small team in London, Crystal Palace.
Dang. Can never judge a London derby like that. Can't do it. You might backfire on that. I mean, Chelsea, never know what you're going to expect. Unreal weekend win. Absolute masterful performance at the end, second half. Then they go on and lose to a Swiss club, first division Swiss club. But still, I mean, geez, you never, ever, ever know what to expect from Chelsea. That's the problem. I mean, and with the team that they have now, I forgot who it was, what it was that I saw. Oh, no, it was Pep Guardiola. Did his presser conference before last week. I don't know, it wasn't before last week. It was before the Chelsea game, so Matchday 1. And they asked him what advice he would give to Chelsea, and he said time. And I mean, we've been saying this since Pochettino. From Tuchel as well. I mean, they need time. They need time to find the right squad. You're not going to find the right squad every second. He's going to mix it up every week. Put plug and play players. I mean, we saw, Neto when he starts isn't really the greatest of action. We saw Cole Palmer on the wing. Feel like Cole Palmer needs to be in the middle. And Cuckoo seemingly, even though he's been scoring in these Conference League games, like in the Prem, it's like that's not the best lineup. Or maybe it is. Maybe it is him on the left instead of Mudryk. There's just so many combinations. Maybe it's Cole Palmer, Madueke, Mudryk, or I don't know. But Nkuku seems to be getting lost in this right now. If they sign Victor Osimhen, what even Nico Jackson? Enzo Maresca said that he hadn't had that conversation with them, but I mean, it's a possibility right now.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like at this point, gotta stick with Nico Jackson. The dude has so much raw talent and potential. His link-up play is what makes him so good. I think him being, you're laughing, but he gave the assist to Cole Palmer with that cheeky little heel flick buddy, his IQ is up there. Just got to give him some time.
Brother, I've seen enough. He's a sub. He's a backup striker.
Crazy.
He was too indecisive. As a striker, you cannot be indecisive. Yeah. He reminds me of Chelsea's version of Darwin Núñez. And I mean that with all
disrespect.
That's not disrespect.
Nah. I ain't taking it.
Yeah, but we never know what's going to hold with Chelsea. I mean, I don't even want to predict a score because if I think it's going to be 3-0, it's going to be, 2-1 Crystal Palace.
I'm going 3-1.
All right, we'll see.
I'm feeling it. I feel like they'll get like a late consolation goal from like Eze.
I'll remember those words. I'm gonna wake up for that one. I don't know. I'm gonna have both. Newcastle. The next game we got up. Oh, that's a game. Go for it.
Oh, buddy. Newcastle Spurs. This should be a good game.
At St. James Park.
St. James Park. Tonali is back. Freaking Spurs still suck. No, I'm just kidding. Man, we'll have to see if Solanke plays. If not, what are they gonna go? Brennan Johnson up top again? I feel like it didn't work. I feel like they got plenty of players to choose from up top.
Yeah, Richarlison's still been there.
Timo Werner even he was not played a single minute yet.
Yeah. That's a weird one because they signed him. They didn't have to sign him.
Yeah, they didn't have to sign him. It was just a loan with no obligation to buy. They decided to buy him.
Yeah, and then haven't played him at all. But yeah, I think Sandro Tonali, I think Newcastle may get away with the win on this one. I mean, they looked really good with Sandro Tonali, and I think he changes the midfield 100%. Yeah, I think Newcastle take it at home. Tough place to play. It's a day game, though, so, I mean, Newcastle at night, I'm always skeptical of. I always feel like they got the advantage at home. But we'll see during the day. Potential game of the week, that one is.
Yeah. And then right after that game, you finish it off Sunday morning. For every normal person, they're probably like, let's see what game's on today. Boom, you're gonna tune in to watch United and Liverpool, buddy.
Yeah. That's on paper game of the week for sure.
Yep.
United, I looked up the record just because I think it was ESPN or Bleacher Report had posted it. 26-7 on aggregate in the last 10 games. Liverpool have beat out Man United.
Crazy.
Quite disgusting. I don't know if I'm a betting man, I'm betting Liverpool. But I'm not a betting man. But I think Liverpool are going to kill it, and I think Chiesa is going to come in, have himself a debut. I really don't know. He probably maybe has one training session in with them, maybe. But either way, I need to tune into their YouTube and just see if it has or not. But either way, I'm taking Liverpool. Scott McTominay officially out.
Yep.
To Napoli. Out. Lukaku officially out from Chelsea to Napoli.
God.
I think if Osimhen signs, he needs to take the number 9, get rid of the curse, and call it a day. It's got to happen at some point. The curse has to end.
Too good to be true.
The curse has to end.
I don't know, but yeah, it will be a great game to tune in and watch. We will be there.
Yep. We will indeed be there. Why is it that so many players? If Pep's not a good coach, right? You always say Pep's not the best, right? You just say, yeah. You always say Pep's not the best. Chuch is a Mourinho over Pep, 100,000,000%. That's fine, whatever. But he says Pep's not a good coach. I mean, if he's not a good coach, good manager, then why do so many people fail outside of his system?
I'm out of here. I'm done with this conversation. I'm not doing this right now.
There's no words. See? Point proven. Signed, sealed, delivered. Pep the GOAT.
I'm just saying. His. I don't hate Pep. I admire Pep, but it's a hate watch thing, buddy. It's deeper.
Mm-hmm. I've never heard him say one good word about Pep in my life.
He is bald,
But I mean, Mourinho, he's a good coach. I give him props. He's gone everywhere. He's won something, but he's not Pep.
Has Pep ever won a Europa League? That's what proven.
I mean,
Europa Conference League.
it's just a sense of standards, more say.
Nah, he just. If he was good enough, he would win those titles.
Oh,
but he's not.
It's like, it's like saying Ronaldo has a Premier League over Messi. Come on. All right. That's enough.
I see nothing wrong with that debate.
Regardless, Pep is the GOAT. I mean, people just hating out here. We're seeing it with Julian Alvarez right now. I mean, yeah, it's going to take him a little bit to get accumulated, but he has played. I mean, a lot of people are saying Phil Foden. I mean, which, yeah. It's tough to judge players and say they're a system player because sometimes the system makes them their best. I mean, guess that's the definition of a system player, but I mean, man, who knows? If Rodri never came to Man City, would he be Rodri at Atletico? I mean, it's just hard to say. There's not too many people that have been in Pep's system and left it and then just still kill it. Or, it's just tough. It's tough. System players, I can't blame them, but I always blame them when they leave, when they know they shouldn't. Like Cole Palmer beat the allegations.
He beat the allocation.
But he also has been looking not so great.
Here we go.
He hasn't been looking his best, I should say. But like I said, it could just be the system. The system is not suppressing his talent. Either way,
here's the
that's
point.
all I have.
You know who? You are going to live and die by this. That Foden, the talent gets suppressed when he's not playing where you want him to play. Am I right or am I wrong? Do you say that all the time?
No, yeah, I say that 100%. His talent gets suppressed when he plays on the wing.
Exactly.
No, and that's what I'm saying. That's why I said the system is suppressing Cole Palmer. It seems like the system is suppressing Cole Palmer right now. But does that mean he's a system player? No, right? I don't think so. I don't think that means he's a system player. I just think that.
What did he do for England? The 3 lines. What did he do?
Yeah, but I mean.
0-7, buddy. Argument is finished.
Wait. I thought we were just talking about Cole Palmer.
I'm just giving you an example of him. You're saying Pep's this perfect person, perfect everything, but he does nothing wrong, and there he goes, suppressing your so-called player of the year.
It's not my so-called player of the year. He's the player of the year, but how is he suppressing Phil Foden?
By not playing him in the middle, playing him on the wing.
Well, yeah, but it's just like there's so much talent.
No, if he's good enough,
Man City's midfield,
he will make himself a starter.
I mean, he is. Okay, that's like saying. No. I'm about to say, like it's like having a David Beckham in the midfield, and Phil Foden. Like you're not going to start Phil Foden over David Beckham.
Why not?
And what I'm saying is Kevin De Bruyne is that level of a player. I think the Premier League's best midfield player ever.
Debatable. But that's another conversation for another time.
Yeah. Anyway, that's all I got for this episode. If you made it this far, don't forget to subscribe, share, and like. Our socials are all in the links for the profile. And what else you got? You got anything else?
Shout out David Beckham, fellow Lego enthusiast.
Yes, if you saw the Hot Ones, David Beckham did say that he absolutely loves Legos. Just dropped today. Go watch it. Guy, I guess he's the nationwide ambassador for Stella Artois.
Yeah,
Artsy.
the commercial played right before.
Yeah,
I clicked on the video and then made an episode.
yeah, they're drinking one.
Perfect pour.
Yeah, yeah. So that's all I got.
That's all we got. We'll be back Monday for our episode until
The
international
next
break.
week.
Yeah.
Yes, and in that international break, your boy Chuch will be getting married, officially tying the knot. We're 2 days away from his wedding week, and yeah, I mean he's got an iPad on the registry. I don't know how sensible that is.
I mean, hey.
All right, well that's all I got. You got it, Chooch. The outro.
All right. Thank everyone for watching once again. You guys have been kicking it with Gab and Chooch.
Beautiful, just beautiful.